Your grandfather never needed to schedule an appointment to change his oil. No certified mechanic was required. No brand-specific fluid with a license number on the label. He'd pull his truck into the driveway, crawl underneath with a wrench, and 15 minutes later, the job was done. Oil ran about $2 a quart. A filter set him back $4. And the engine those products protected clocked 300,000 miles without missing a beat. Fast forward to today, pop the hood of a 2026 vehicle and you're met with a fortress of plastic. Slide underneath and you'll find more of the same. When you finally track down the drain plug, the filter housing turns out to be made of material your grandfather would have tossed without a second thought. And if you go ahead and change the oil yourself, without the dealership's approved products, your warranty could be on the line. You're not being paranoid. The oil change, once the most basic expression of mechanical independence in American life, has been quietly taken apart. Not through carelessness, not through innovation, by deliberate design. In this investigation, we're going to pull back the curtain on exactly how it happened. We'll walk you through the plastic maze they built around your engine. We'll show you how a proprietary oil system turned a $15 job into an $80 service visit. We'll expose the filter housing engineered to fail in the wrong hands. And we'll reveal the extended interval myth that quietly turns your engine into a ticking clock. Before we move forward, hit like and subscribe so more drivers can see what is happening under the hood. 1. The disappearing driveway job. Cars built before the mid-2000s treated maintenance like a handshake, open and accessible. Everything was visible, reachable, and forgiving. Then came the redesign. Underneath modern vehicles, smooth plastic shields now stretch across the entire underbody. Manufacturers describe them as aerodynamic enhancements, whispering promises of improved fuel efficiency. In reality, they behave more like a locked door between the owner and the engine. To reach a single drain plug today, multiple panels must often be removed. Each panel is secured with clips and fasteners that age like brittle leaves under constant heat. After a few years, they snap instead of flex. Replacement clips are not universal either. They are often model-specific and priced far above their tiny size. A simple oil change begins to resemble a scavenger hunt with a repair bill waiting at the end. Independent reports suggest that improper reinstallation of these panels has led to thousands of complaints globally. Drivers have reported loose shields dragging along highways, sometimes causing further damage costing hundreds of dollars. What was marketed as efficiency quietly introduces risk and dependency. The driveway did not vanish. It was sealed off. 2. The rise of certified everything. Oil used to be oil. Walk into any store, pick a trusted brand, and pour it in. Engines ran smoothly for hundreds of thousands of miles without asking for permission. Today, engines demand certification codes like exclusive club passes. Terms like Dexos, long life, and manufacturer-specific standards dominate the shelves. On paper, these certifications ensure compatibility and performance. In practice, they create a controlled marketplace. Certified oil typically costs nearly double that of equivalent non-certified options. Industry estimates suggest that over the lifespan of a vehicle, drivers can spend hundreds more simply adhering to these branded requirements. The difference is not always about chemistry, it is often about licensing. Manufacturers set these standards and oil companies pay to meet them. The result is a loop where the brand defines the rules and profits from them. For drivers, the message is clear. Use the approved oil or risk warranty complications. 3. Engineering that punishes mistakes. In older vehicles, the oil filter was a sturdy metal cylinder. It could handle over-tightening, under-tightening, and even the occasional rough handling. It was built with forgiveness in mind. Modern designs have replaced that simplicity with cartridge filters housed in plastic enclosures. These housings come with precise torque requirements. Too loose and leaks appear. Too tight and threads strip or cracks form. Plastic behaves differently than metal. It expands, contracts, and weakens under repeated heat cycles. Over time, it becomes fragile. What used to be a durable component is now a sensitive one, requiring careful handling and specific tools. Repair costs reflect this fragility. Replacing a damaged housing can range anywhere from modest to surprisingly expensive depending on the vehicle. 4. Software steps. Into the garage, mechanical barriers are only half the story. Software has quietly joined the gatekeeping effort. Modern vehicles are equipped with maintenance monitoring systems that track oil life, engine performance, and service intervals. On the surface, these systems seem helpful. They calculate when maintenance is needed based on driving conditions and engine data. In reality, they also act as behavioral nudges. Many vehicles require a system reset after an oil change. Without it, warning messages persist. In some models, advanced diagnostics tools are needed to perform a proper reset. These tools are typically found at dealerships or specialized shops. This introduces a subtle form of dependency. Even if the oil is changed successfully at home, the vehicle itself may not acknowledge it without dealership-level equipment. Software becomes the invisible lock on a very physical process. 5. The extended interval illusion. Oil change intervals have stretched dramatically over the past 2 decades. Where 3,000 miles was once standard, modern recommendations often range from 7,500 to 15,000 miles, sometimes even higher. Manufacturers attribute this to advancements in oil technology and engine design. There is truth in that. Oils are more refined and engines are more efficient. But there is another side to the story. Modern engines frequently use technologies like direct fuel injection and turbocharging. These systems operate under higher pressure and temperature. They can introduce contaminants into the oil more quickly than older designs. Independent mechanics have observed patterns where extended intervals correlate with increased engine wear, carbon buildup, and component stress. Services like intake valve cleaning, which were rare decades ago, are now common and can cost several $100s. Turbocharger failures, often costing thousands, have also been linked to prolonged oil change intervals in certain cases. The savings from fewer oil changes can be overshadowed by the cost of these repairs. The interval stretches, but so does the risk. 6. The warranty pressure point. Warranties have evolved into powerful tools of influence. On the surface, they offer peace of mind, promising coverage for defects and failures. Beneath that promise lies a set of conditions that shape owner behavior. To maintain warranty coverage, drivers must follow specified maintenance schedules and use approved parts and fluids. Documentation becomes critical. Receipts, service records, and product specifications must align perfectly with manufacturer requirements. For someone attempting an oil change at home, this introduces a layer of administrative responsibility. It is no longer enough to perform the task correctly. It must also be recorded and verified in a way that satisfies potential future claims. In disputed cases, the burden of proof often falls on the vehicle owner. Without proper documentation, even unrelated repairs may become complicated. This dynamic subtly discourages independent maintenance. The wrench is still in hand, but the paperwork now shadows every turn. 7. Complexity as a barrier. Modern vehicles are marvels of engineering, packed with sensors, electronic controls, and tightly integrated systems. This complexity delivers performance, efficiency, and safety improvements. It also raises the barrier to entry for maintenance. Accessing a simple component can require removing multiple layers of surrounding parts. Specialized tools are often necessary, not because the task itself is inherently complex, but because the surrounding architecture demands it. Even oil changes can involve steps like resetting electronic service indicators, navigating onboard menus, or using diagnostic tools. For the average driver, this transforms a familiar task into an uncertain one. Complexity does not just protect the engine, it protects the service ecosystem around it. The psychology of intimidation. There is an emotional dimension to the maintenance lockout that often goes unnoticed. Modern vehicles are designed to feel sophisticated, almost untouchable. Glossy engine covers, tightly packed components, and digital interfaces create an impression of delicacy. This perception discourages interaction. The idea of making a mistake feels more daunting when everything appears engineered to perfection. The risk of damaging expensive components or voiding warranties reinforces hesitation. Over time, this leads to a shift in mindset. Maintenance is no longer seen as a manageable task. It becomes something reserved for professionals, something better left alone. Fear becomes an invisible tool, shaping decisions without ever being acknowledged. What drivers can still control. Despite the layers of control, ownership has not been completely rewritten. There are still ways to navigate this landscape without surrendering entirely to the system. Understanding the vehicle is the first step. Researching maintenance requirements, approved products, and common issues provides clarity. Knowledge cuts through the fog of complexity. Choosing where to service the vehicle also matters. Independent mechanics often provide flexibility, allowing drivers to supply their own oil and parts while still maintaining proper documentation. This creates a middle ground between full dealership dependence and complete DIY maintenance. Shorter oil change intervals, even when not required by the manufacturer, can help mitigate long-term wear. While modern recommendations stretch further, many experts still advocate for more frequent changes, especially in turbocharged or high-stress engines. Ownership is no longer as simple as it once was, but it is not entirely out of reach. The bigger picture. The maintenance lockout is not just about oil changes. It represents a broader shift in how products are designed and controlled. From smartphones to tractors, access to repair and maintenance is increasingly being shaped by manufacturers. As vehicles continue to evolve, the balance between innovation and accessibility becomes more important. Drivers are not just consumers, they are caretakers of their machines. And limiting that role reshapes the entire ownership experience. If this breakdown brought clarity, hit like and subscribe for more deep dives that peel back the layers of everyday systems.